Hey everybody, it's Peter K, and I am super stoked to have my special guest, Aina, who's with me today. She is back home in Hawaii because it's Christmas break, and before she goes back to school, I thought, man, get in the car, Aina. Let's do some Q&A that's been submitted by you. And what's next, Aina?
So the next question is, what makes people leave Hawaii, and what do you miss most in Hawaii?
Well, let's hit the miss. That's an easy one for you. What do you miss the most?
I think I miss the food, primarily.
Which dish in particular?
Fresh fish, poke.
By the way, isn't this an incredible drive? I love this drive. It's like the coolest drive. Anyway, so you like poke?
Yes, love poke.
Fresh fish, that's fresh ahi.
Fresh fish is hard to find, especially if you're in the Midwest or if you're not on the West Coast.
Yeah.
I mean, frankly, I'm on the West Coast of Nevada, but you have to be like in California.
You gotta be near the ocean.
Right there on the ocean.
Yeah. So you miss the food?
Yeah, food's pretty good here. It's pretty diverse, and I really miss the Asian cuisine, like Korean food and Thai food and Japanese and Chinese food.
That's a really good point. You know, Hawaii's got a really huge selection of Asian foods. If you like Asian food, you're in heaven here.
Yeah.
Well, you grew up with Asian food, basically.
Yeah, I grew up on Asian food, so that's how I was born and raised.
What else do you miss?
I also miss how during the winter time here, when you get in your car in Hawaii, it's not cold. Like on the mainland. Man. Getting in a cold car, I think, is like the worst feeling ever.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember getting to a cold car when I was visiting you in Reno, in fact. I got into a cold car and I just had uncontrollable shaking.
I think the cold car gets to you. And it takes me a while to heat my car up, then I have to scrape the ice off of it.
Man, there's nothing sucks as big as walking out, seeing your car covered in snow, and having to scrape all the ice off of it. That sucks.
Yeah.
Big time. What else?
I do miss being tan frequently, all the time. That is nice. I feel like that's just like an aesthetic thing, though. It's minor.
Let me ask you this. When you're here in Hawaii for this Christmas break, what do you miss about the mainland?
I feel like the variety of outdoor things, you get more variety in the mainland because there's 4 seasons and you're doing different things in each season. And so, for example, the winter we'll go skiing and snowshoeing, which we can't do during the summer. And then you come back to it in the winter, it's like you missed it because you haven't done it in a while. But here in Hawaii, it's, although it's warm all year round, you lack that variety in sports because of the lack of seasons.
Look at this great view of those mountains. Isn't that just amazing?
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Just a beautiful view. Just stunning. Yeah, so you missed the variety.
Yeah, so the variety is really nice. I think for young people, because I'm in my 20s, I really like the variety because we do different things every 3 months, so it really switches it up.
Road trips.
Yeah, we go on my boyfriend and I do a lot of road trips. At least once a month, we go somewhere on the West Coast.
That's one thing you cannot do in Hawaii. There's no such thing as a road trip.
Like, we'll go to California. We drive to California frequently. Go to Santa Rosa, LA, or we'll drive up north to Oregon. And then we're going to Arizona in a few months. So, like, we're just going to drive to the Grand Canyon. And you definitely can't do that here. So I think just that variety and stuff.